for their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talking, put them in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma run out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me. Up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my. 1, 2. Meet me outside. Meet me outside.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philippine Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos on Sunday night primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, it is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
On second down, it's Nix. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. We'll get this up just shy of the 30. Play action now. It's Gino. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. The next thing you know, the big old D-tackle is just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. Here's a handoff to Genty. Has some room inside the 30. Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Max Crosby. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Off the play fake. Smith. Out of the backfield. It's Ashton Genty. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. Gino now on 1st and 10. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. To throw. Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
37-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, they need 7.
Oh, my son! Away! Ready! Be ready!
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's taken in, it's R.J. Harvey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So that pickup, good for 29 yards.
That's good.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh, my son! Ready!
A run once more, that's Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Raiders with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go.
Bombers! Oh, my son! Ready! Captain!
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Got it! Caught by Bryant. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Bowers the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Off the play fake, it's Smith. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is fun. What a throw. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jalen Phillips working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Play action now. Max Crosby. What a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the first half of the opener. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good.
And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. On the give, this is Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd down. Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Throwing. Nix. Out to his right. Off he goes. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Drop play here for Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Away, away, away. Away, 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 away. Away, away, away. Captain, 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 captain.
To throw is Nix. That's to the right side and incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike, he knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. No issues there. This one is good. And the Broncos will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. He's inside the 40. They finally track him down, but what a run as they'll mark it at the 10-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go. Hey, trio left.
They go play action with Smith. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And a timeout Vegas. That is their second. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. All the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal. In motion, that's Thornton.
13 there.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. What a drop. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hold on, son. Ready. Ready, my son.
A first down throw for Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hold on, son.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot with Mims. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Hold on, son. Hey, Shaw, let's go. Ready. Ready. Return.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Exiting the pocket right. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that out.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Back to throw is Nix. That is hot. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. We stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal.
Oh, my son! Ready! My name is
Harvey, and no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now, the tension mounts. Fourth and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. R.J. Harvey. Down Denver.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Makes the score Raiders 28, Broncos 24.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
And in motion is Brown. Smith to throw on first and 10. Oh, the ball's out. The Broncos have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2. Kicks off. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready! There goes it on!
On the handoff, this is Genty. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Jaquan McMillan in on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here we go. Yes, go on.
Here's a handoff to Genty running left. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
5-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Smith. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got the tight end there. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 25, here's 2nd down and a yard. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's into the end zone. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
We'll go play action with Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Vegas. Man in motion here is Tucker. A run. Genty. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
2nd and 7. From the pistol, Smith. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2.
3rd down.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty, but he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up. Be aggressive and extend this drive.
And he'll take it on in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. There are no 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run with Harvey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. He's into the clear again. And he's got another one. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success. Throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll go play action. It's Smith. That one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action now. It's Nix, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. In motion, that's Thornton. On the ground is Genty. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, Smith. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson's this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Captain. Oh, my son!
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh! And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Here's Harvey, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Forced to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Oh, my son! Ready! Ready, my son! Olay, olay, olay! Olay, olay, olay!
On fourth down, here's Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. From their own territory. What a play on fourth down. And even 50 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. It is brought in the end zone. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. In motion, that's Thornton. Play action now. It's Gino. He'll get this off to Genty. And he is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage, so he'll end up losing a couple yards. Not a good first down.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
From the gun, it's Gino. Going for it all. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake. It's Smith. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. And in motion is Brown. Throwing on second down. Smith. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Bowers the man in motion. Smith from the gun on third down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Get the ball right around the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. All three timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's caught by Harvey. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hold on a sec. Ready. Ball 11.
Off the play fake. Here, this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Brings up second and goal at the 14-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and goal.
Hold on a sec. Ready. Ready, ready. Away, away, away. Away, 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 away. Away.
They'll drop the throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man cover.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
On the return, here comes Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. It's second down.
It's rare.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I get record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Ali Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, man, do the let my feed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, now you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Footmo squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect.